Hey guys and girls, what's going on? We're going to be getting the trophy ding. Now this is the hidden trophy in the trophies of Limbo. Now what you want to do is you want to head into the part where you get the Alone in the Dark trophy. So basically you head into the dark. This is basically under where that giant fly is getting that, kind of eating that thing, and you want to come back down the ladder and into the dark, and then you want to jump when you hear the water. Now this whole sort of level is kind of like a secret level that is only unlocked once this door, as you'll see just up here, only opens up once you have all the eggs. Well, that's what I've found, so that's what I've going to tell you guys, because that's what happened with me. And then once you get through it, it will close and you will start into this secret sort of level. Now this level is very hard. Which one? You want to jump, because most of the levels in the dark, so you want to be able to get through this. Now this thing's going to come down and get you. Now you want to be listening, so turning your TV up really high or having headphones on is very good for this trophy. Here you want to be, because you want to jump back to the light, so you want to jump so that you don't get hit by the machine gun, and then you want to jump again so you get back up onto the platform. Now for here, you'll hear the guys coming up round about now, if you hear them in the microphone and your headphones, and then you want to get to this light. And there's a box that you have to push, and you want to listen carefully so that you can push the box to the point where the guys are, and then jump up on top of the box, and the guys will eat the little brain sort of maggot thingy that tries to control you. And then what you want to do is you want to continue on, and I believe the next part there's saw blades. Oh no, more machine guns. So there's a machine gun that shoots you just here. It also shoots the light, and then once you get up to the top of here, there is another one that will shoot. And I kind of missed the next ladder, so I start again. Now at the bottom of this hole, the machine gun won't kill you, but if you start walking up and you stop. So what I do is I get it to start shooting, and then I jump across, and it will start shooting again, and then you want to walk up, climb up the ladder again. Now, don't worry if you die during this, it will reset you just before the next puzzle, so it doesn't matter if you die, you don't have to get start all over again, because I didn't do this in one go, so neither you guys. If you want to try and do it in one go for it. I commend you on your enthusiasm. Now here you want to get into the side, and then you want to drop down so that the blade doesn't get you. Then you want to run and jump. Now the blade will go fast, just like it did then, so you want to stay down here until the blade goes past you again, and then you jump up and you run to safety over this next ledge. So basically what this trophy is doing is putting all your skills to the test that you've learnt through playing Limbo. Now here there's a kind of a platform that you'll see going through the sparks just there, and it will come back, and you just jump up onto this ledge right here. You can kind of see it with the sparks where they start bouncing, and then here the platform turned up, so you want to jump onto it and stay hanging onto the side until the platform turns back around and is between the two saw blades, because you want to run to the other side and drop down. And then once you get onto the other side of the second saw blade, you want to jump up, and then you want to be able to jump over to this ledge that you can kind of see with the light. So as you can see, a lot of it is in the dark. So if you can't see anything on my thing and wondering how I'm doing this, it's actually a lot of it is by ear. You just have to listen and basically trial and error. You just basically die, and then you go, oh okay, I was meant to wait for something. There's something there trying to kill me. So this here, you want to listen to the saw blade. Okay, I'm going to be quiet. And then you want, because there's another one, I think there's two more that are in the dark. One or two more. Okay, so here we go. You want to wait, you come up to it. Where is it? Can you hear it? So you want to stop and run. Okay, so you want to wait for those sounds to give you the hint of when to run and sort of thing. And there's another one coming up just up here. You want to wait and then run. Okay, so it's kind of a lot of hearing and then judging on what you've already learnt to put into the basically action. So the next one up is, I actually die just up here, so I kind of give you a bit of a merge so that you don't see the death. And then what you want to do is you want to make it so that the tyre comes down, and then you want to run back so that it falls in front of you, otherwise the tyre will catch up to you. And then they have this little one that you want to jump over, so you just stop and jump, and then you want to jump over this ledge because there's the water. You'll drown if you land in it, but it puts out the fire and it gives you time to think. Now for some reason this here glitched, and my eyeballs, you can't see them, so I just continue on and run into my death. So stop running before you hit the blades. Okay, and then what you want to do, just waiting for it to come up. So there you go, you can see my eyes, and you'll slide down this slide, and you want to jump over the first blade, and then there's this little ledge where you can wait, and you want to be able to jump over the second one. So there's a bit of timing involved in that part of the trip. And the next part is there's blades, 3 blades. This one you can do in the light, which is the timing of how it ended up. I just jumped over this a couple of times, otherwise it seemed to just always kill me. And then what you want to do is the second one, you will have the light on and it will flicker and then it will break. So here it is, bang. So you kind of have to listen for it in the dark. And you want to make sure that you jump up off the ledge, because there's little ledges and stuff. And then there's one and completely in the dark. Jump. It's kind of really hard to judge, and I just jump again, because I have no idea what. I just basically kind of jumped until I got through that part. Okay, so for the next part, and then you'll get this egg. Now don't be fooled. The egg is not the trophy. It's a trap. No, just kidding. You actually have to get it, but it's not the actual trophy. It doesn't give you the trophy straight away. As you can see, the machine guns shooting down. Now, as you can see at the bottom, you can see where the bullets are hitting the ground. The little sparks are shooting up. Now you want to use those to guide you through this section. This is the last section that you have to do, but it is quite challenging a little bit. So basically what you want to do is, as you can see, the bullets go down, and it will show you basically the shape of the area. So as you can see, the front ones are going down, and you want to make sure that you have enough time so you can jump between the sections of the bullets. Now it's going, there was another drop, I think, yeah, there was, and then there is going up. See, there's little steps that you want to use, but you want to also be careful, because you don't want to jump into the front bullet or leave it too far for the back. Now these do start turning, and this is part where I kind of died quite a bit. See, I just died just then. Didn't know I was going to show you guys that. I can't remember my editing. And then basically what you want to do is you want to time it so that the bottom one doesn't catch up to you, but also the top one doesn't shoot your top of your head off. Now this part here you want to wait quite a bit for, because you don't want to stand up and get shot. And then you want to wait for the bullets, the second one, to be right almost be at your feet when you jump into the elevator. Otherwise, as you can see, the top bullets would have shot the top of your head off. So you want to be very careful about that. That's very timing sort of section. And then basically that's the end. Once you have this elevator takes you up, it will take you to one of the sections that have the elevator. It's where you kind of start playing with gravity sort of area. Now the trophy says basically running off will get you nowhere. Basically it's true, it doesn't get you anywhere really. I think it does miss a section of the area, but that's the way it is. So there you go, there's a trophy ding, and that's all you have to do. It's quite a long trophy. It's the only gold trophy, I believe, in the thing. Yeah, that's the only gold trophy in the game. So, and it's also the only hidden trophy, I believe. So I celebrate by killing myself. Yeah, awesome death animations. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it, and hopefully you'll be able to get the trophy. And yeah, now it's time for me to say see you guys and girls.